This is just going to be a short little vid. I think I can go ahead and do some prep work. Not much, but enough to, yep, your motorcycle's a piece of ash. Yeah, piece of ash. As you saw, the rain really just came in here. You see how it all splattered up. Jeez, the damn flies again. Everything pretty much got soaking wet. We had a storm last night that dropped about an inch of rain, but it was so freaking hard that, yeah, I gotta push this back over. Otherwise, I won't get it'll be black and white. I still, I'm still gotta do the back here, and here to the gutters. So, yeah, I'll be doing that probably tomorrow, depending on weather. I was supposed to do it a couple days ago. Finished, cleaning out the gutters. This, I don't know if it's going to run right now because of the fact that it got hosed in the rain. So let's prime it a couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's Alright, she fired over like a champ. That's not bad. Even though it's sat in the damn rain. It really, that rain, folks, just really was driven in here. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these long 1x1s. And I've got a bunch of other tarps in the shed as well as in here. I think I'll just take and screw the tarp to one of the 1x1s, screw that onto here, and then have it draped down, and then from there I can just kind of tie it somehow, get some bungee cords. I used to have a whole crap load of bungee cords. I don't know what happened to them, but I can put some hooks or nails or something at the end, and that way it stopped the rain from driving in here. That was a massive design flaw. As you see all this has gotten soaking wet. So it's dried out now, but that's literally how far the rain was driven in here. It really got in. You see some raindrops that hit the dust and dirt on the tilling machine, so it got in here pretty deep. I was literally in my bedroom looking out the window watching the rain get blown into here. So it wasn't like the roof was leaking. It was literally blowing in. So yeah. So I'll do this probably tomorrow, maybe Monday. For the next few days, it's not supposed to rain. It's just going to be hot and humid. Yeah, I think I can just put a tarp door here, I guess, and somehow tolerate it when I don't need it. When I need to get in and out of here, I'm just going to have to figure out how to get in and out. But yeah, I've got to do something. But in the meantime, like I said, this is going to be a short video, so I want to pull up because tomorrow I'm going to do lawn work. The grass is tall now that we got like 10 inches of freaking rain. In the last week or so, we've gotten an ungodly amounts of rain. As you see, I've got some bare spots here, and a big bare spot there. That's I was expecting that, not gonna lie, I really was. If you go back through some of my videos, I actually explained that, because if you remember, I said that it took me about 2 years to actually get this section of lawn, this here, to actually look like grass. So I was expecting this. It's going to take me probably another 2 years to build all this back up. Dumb bastards had to tear up my lawn. They didn't do that to his lawn or the guy over there's lawn. They didn't even touch this dude's lawn. No, that's his meter's not outside. Oh, he had his gas shut off, that's why. Wow. Okay, so yeah, they didn't do half of the work over those two properties as they did here. They literally just tore up a giant hole here, and they drilled a small, tiny little hole over in my neighbor's yard, and that was it. The guy at the end there, they didn't even cut into his lawn. They just put his meter on the outside. So I don't know why they dug a giant hole on my property, but they did, and took me 2 fucking years to get to my lawn as a lawn, but it is what it is. Oh, that's a piece of shit, dude. You had to stomp on the gas to go 10 feet? Wow, that dude was drunk, man. That dude that just walked by here, oh my gosh, I can smell the alcohol now as he walked by. He was drunk. So, yeah, anywho, ouch, I just got a sliver right up my fingernail. Don't you hate when that happens? That really fucking hurts. Okay, but at the end of the day though, folks, it's gonna take me a long time to get my grass back the way it was. Although I gotta be truthful with you, I really thought it was gonna be a little bit better than this. I really thought the grass I did have here was gonna kind of overpower and do a little bit better comeback here, but it did not. Although the grass seed that I put down, I really thought it was going to fill in a little bit better than what it also did. But once again, that's grass seed for you. It's I think I said it in a previous video that grass seed, about 50 to 60% will actually grow. The rest is just basically a waste. It literally is. It's just basically a waste. So you end up spending a crap load of money on grass seed, and I'll go this way with it. Things and that's why it took me 2 years to get this lawn filled out. This lawn was like this here. It was all patchy and dying off. Jeez, man, both ends won't. It was easier to put it on. You see, I got mushrooms growing here because the amount of rain that we got here is what's making it prime target for mushrooms. This whole yard is nothing but mud right now. It's so saturated right now. You should have seen the street last night. Or was it day before or whatever. The amount of rain that we got turned this whole street. The only part that wasn't was in the center. Everything else was nothing but giant river along the sides. I tried getting it on video to show you guys, but my 4K cam is really not all that good. It was good when it was brand new, but as time has gone by, it is kind of dying off. I think I need to get a new camera, a new 4K cam. Jeez. Okay. There we go. Get out of the sun here. Tomorrow when I mow the lawn, I'll just go ahead and mow all this over as well. Tomorrow I'm going to use the bag though, because of the fact that once again, I don't want the grass clippings packing down on this soil, okay, because that'll just kind of deaden the soil, and when I go to plant more seed at the end of the summer, what will happen is it'll just kill off the seed. So yeah, what I'm going to do now though is clean all this up, get this stuff put away, set this down on the table here. I'll put that in my rope pile later on. Okay. And by the way, to my viewers on the other platform, you're correct. These were the stakes. When I asked you to tell me when's the last time you saw these, you were actually 100% correct that they were the stakes that I used for the holiday decorations. All right. Oh. I'm getting too old to bend down, folks. And yes, I know, folks. Someone mentioned on the other platform, I still haven't dug up the water main yet. I will. That's why I have the flag still there. That way it'll map out where the water main's at, and I can dig it up. All right. A lot of people ask, well, why am I just pulling those up? Why not just mow the lawn now? Because of the fact that, as I said, this whole area is nothing but sloppy, soft soil. It's so saturated right now that if I were to mow the lawn, the wheels could actually pack the grass down and possibly kill the roots. So I want to wait until it dries out a little bit, and I think tomorrow, from looks of it, I think it'll be all right. I see I'm getting a little dead spot here, actually along here, but you can see where the water marks were flowing. Yeah, it was kind of strange though, really. They've got a water drain down there, but all the water was coming this direction. I don't know why, but it was. It was the damnedest thing. Of all the years that I've lived here, that has never happened. So I'm kind of thinking that those are clogged down there and it just wasn't draining or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was all flowing down on both sides. It was kind of cool. Yes, if you haven't noticed, got my other numbers on, so that was all done. And tomorrow, like I said, I've done the front here and I've done the back, the side. I've got to do the back and this side, cleaning out the gutters. The problem is this gutter here is going to be a bit tricky. I've done this several times now, and this side, especially over the door, it's actually the gutters are actually up underneath the roof, which is the dumbest thing I'd ever seen in my life. Whoever put these gutters on clearly don't know the first damn thing about installing gutters, because yeah. But for the most part, it's pretty good. I forgot to actually get those little twigs off the roof, so all the flags are good. It was pretty intense during that storm. A lot of farms got beat up. A lot of the corn and the cornfields got torn down. So they're assuming that a lot of these farmers are gonna have a bunch of financial problems and all that. So expect your fuel prices to skyrocket. I would be posting a lot more videos and whatnot. Downside, the last couple of weeks, all we've been getting is a lot of rain. So it's been really difficult to get out here in a timely fashion to do more projects. So it is. It's just one of those deals. You got to work with the weather, and then we had the holiday, so I took a couple days off for the holiday, not doing anything. So yeah, but tomorrow I will go ahead and mow the lawn with the bag, and I think I'll use the red mower. The Champ is it's better at going and attacking tall grass like that. It's actually pretty good at it. So I'll use the Champ. Even though it's got a smaller motor, it's only got a 5 horse. But for some reason, it can handle taller grass a lot easier. So, and the fact that it has a larger bag to it, I think I'll be able to mow all that down with just one bag load. Possibly 2 bag loads. I don't know. We'll get there, you know. Just hang with me, folks, and we'll get her done. Alright. Talk to you later.